When trading Lotto Friday or Lotto options, there's a lot of opportunities there to make exponential gains. But at the same time, you need to understand the risk involved behind every Lotto option trade. How you need to assume 100% risk on every Lotto option trade when you're trying to make 100, 200, 300%. So always assume a risk of 100% on Lotto options and use the EMA cloud system and come with the planning if you want to make those 5 figures and those multiple gains in Lotto options. Because a lot of traders usually do not understand the risk behind. We trade Lotto options very successfully every Friday in our community where we keep our losers small, our winners big. First of all, when you're trying to trade Lotto options on a Lotto Friday or any day, even if it's a 0 DTE, you need to have a plan. So we make a plan every morning, pre-market what we're going to trade. Either we trade shares or stocks. So what was coin? What was the plan on coin? Why was the coin such a big winner for us? So in the pre-market, there was an upgrade on coin by Goldman Sachs to 239. When tier 1 analyst says something, you do not ignore it. The plan I gave in the pre-market was day 3, trade versus MTF, bullish bias. So as soon as I see that coin is pushing right out of this flag, I told the traders to long the coin versus 250. The targets I gave was 258 and 260. Those were my first target that I gave the traders. And I told the traders to hold it until we meet our targets. As soon as we hit 260, we sold some. We hit 260, we sell some. Our next target was 262. We even got 264, which was a pre-market highs. Now, once it started to pull back right here on the 512s, I told the traders, put your stops under 512 and do not cut. And that's where I was set up to long with this 512 EMA Ripster cloud pullback. You long there again. We were in 250 calls. You take few 100% profits off, and then you re-add some of the Lotos back. And from that re-adds, we ran all the way to 268 and 270. And when finally we broke down the 512, we exited that trade. The 250 calls ran from the $4 all the way to $19. Initial move ran with $16. So that was the gain of over 200%. If you had a $400 worth of Lotto options, you just made $1,500. When they're pulling back, then you can add a further Lotto option if you want, using the profits into the 512 pullbacks. Initially, I'm giving you 3-4 grand. You made those, and you throw some $1,000 into the further Lotos at this 512 pullback. You make another 3-4 grand on those. That's how the risk reward on the Lotto options work. That's how you make exponential trades on a Lotto options. I've been tweeting about CoreWeave since it started to break out of 53 levels. Insane IPOs run. And I tweeted this chart for the swing traders when we were trading at 6.61 Fibonacci. And since then, it continued to push, and then I alerted yesterday that post-earning breakout as well. So the plan on CoreWeave was in the pre-market, Nvidia showed a stake. Also, not only that, there was a profit target increase on CoreWeave to $66 by JP Morgan. So again, it's a double bullish news. The plan in the pre-market on CoreWeave was support 67, 68, resistance 69, bullish bias, cautious if 34.50 breaks, we can get it. But as soon as I saw CoreWeave breaking out of this pre-market highs and also the breaking the daily chart, I told the traders to long the targets on 978 and then 80, just like Coinbase. CoreWeave also pulled it to 512s. I told the traders you can add CoreWeave there, or you can put the stops under 512. That's the beauty of Ripster 512. And CoreWeave continued to run that towards 80 and much more higher, giving us multi-bagger on our Lotto options. And the 75 calls ran from $2 all the way to $8. Depending on your risk reward, if you're risking 100% of those $200, you're trying to make $600, $700, $800. So that's how you hold it all day, and then you roll. What you need is patience, and you need to respect Ripster EMA clouds to trade these Lotto options successfully.
Come to trade with Ripster. Join the community at www.tenettradegroup.com.